So the piece you just heard is Shostakovich's Symphony No. 5. The piece was originally written for orchestra, and we, as a high school band, did the arrangement for band. As a high school musician, the piece definitely became one of the hardest and most intimidating things we've ever done. As a soloist especially, the symphony was difficult because of the fact that it required so much emotion. And that's something that a lot of high school bands are not capable of. When we first started rehearsing the piece, we took it out just to see how we would do with it. And we were really surprised at the end of the year with how far it came along. One of the things that really helped us as a band when we were trying to rehearse this piece was watching a documentary called Keeping Score, Shostakovich's Symphony No. 5. And it really explained a lot about the time period in Russia. Shostakovich faced a lot of challenges and a lot of oppression when he was trying to write his music. A lot of artists at the time were persecuted for their work, and I think by watching this documentary, we grew a lot closer to him and his music, and that really helped us in being able to overcome not only the difficulty of the notes on the page, but creating the feeling and the emotions that he wanted us to feel.
These are the challenging notes that cry out to us at the beginning of Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony. The symphony dates from 1937, when the Soviet Union was reeling under the terror of Stalin. Artists especially were under scrutiny. And Shostakovich, under political pressure and fearing for his very life, adopted a completely different style overnight. The symphony was more popular than anything he had done, yet it remains the subject of considerable, quite heated debate. The question is, what did the composer really mean when he wrote the music?
When you listen to the symphony, you're going to hear a lot of military-like sections, because what Shostakovich did during the time that he wrote the piece was connect his music to the political era. And one of the reasons for him writing the piece was the fact that his music was no longer socially acceptable in Russia. And you hear bits and pieces of these melodies that sound a lot like soldiers marching, or sadness, the sadness of the Russian people when they were being persecuted. Performing Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony is one of the memories that I'm never going to forget. When we took the stage at ISU, I couldn't help but be thankful for so many things. So many emotions started rushing through my head. Working with so many talented and devoted musicians and being a part of such a phenomenal group was definitely one of the things that I was most thankful for, and especially for working with Mr. Carroll, who took this piece out and told us to give it a try. He believed in us more than we believed in ourselves. And I'm really, really thankful for him helping push us forward, because without him, we wouldn't have even attempted the piece. When we took the stage and we performed, it all happened. Everything was just a blur. And I honestly, I couldn't even remember most of it until we got our standing ovation at the end. A lot of bands, when they perform, especially at competitions, forget what they're playing. And what I mean by that is they're so focused on winning that they forget the purpose of their music. And that's something that we never forgot. And I'm really, really proud of that. We ended up winning first place, which was awesome. But we did it in such an honorable way, because we didn't perform at ISU just to win. We were there to show people that we could perform incredibly difficult music, and that we could perform such a piece, such an emotionally heavy piece. And we just wanted to make Shostakovich proud, because he wrote phenomenal music. And a lot of Americans don't really know what happened in Russia. And we were able to bring some of those emotions to our audience. And that's something that I'm never, ever going to forget.
Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony, to me, it's a mirror which represents the life and the era in which he lived. He was the messenger, and I think his music is a hymn to all of us who lived, survived, and passed on.
The music's purpose is to reach you. Inevitably, it will mean different things to different people. But we all know that Shostakovich is saying something urgent, serious, and profoundly felt. What's left with you when the last note is played? In the end, the choice is yours.